Imagine turning 67 and finally expecting some financial breathing room after decades of work, only to realize you're not completely sure what support you're actually entitled to. Many Australians reach this stage believing the age pension will automatically arrive, but the truth is far more complex. Payments, eligibility rules, income limits, and additional concessions can make a huge difference in how much support you receive. And if you miss certain details, you could be leaving thousands of dollars in benefits on the table every single year. If you are 67 or older in Australia or approaching retirement age soon, today's information could be extremely valuable for you, because the age pension is not just a simple payment. It's a complete support system that can include regular income, cheaper medicines, discounted services, and extra concessions designed to make everyday life more affordable for older Australians. So in this video, we're going to break down exactly what the age pension is, who qualifies for it at age 67, how the income and assets tests work, and what additional benefits and concessions you may also be able to access. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand how the system works and what support might be available to you or someone you care about. Welcome to Centrelink Compass AU, your trusted guide to understanding Centrelink payments, retirement support, and the latest updates affecting Australian seniors. Let's start with the most important question. What exactly is the age pension, and why is it such a crucial payment for millions of Australians? The age pension is a government payment designed to provide financial support to older Australians who have reached retirement age and meet certain eligibility requirements. It acts as a safety net to help cover everyday living expenses like groceries, utilities, housing, healthcare, and other essential costs. For many retirees, the age pension becomes one of the main sources of income during retirement, especially for those who do not have large superannuation balances or private savings. Currently, the qualifying age for the age pension is 67 years. This means that once you reach your 67th birthday, you may be eligible to apply for this payment. But simply turning 67 does not automatically guarantee you will receive the pension. There are additional conditions you must meet. The first major requirement is the income test. The Australian government looks at how much income you receive from different sources. This may include earnings from work, superannuation income streams, investments, rental income, and other financial assets. If your income is below certain limits, you may qualify for the full age pension. If your income is higher but still within the allowed range, you may receive a partial pension instead. The second major requirement is the assets test. This looks at the total value of what you own, including bank savings, investment properties, shares, vehicles, and other valuables. However, it's important to know that your primary home is generally not counted as part of the assets test. This means many homeowners can still qualify for the age pension even if their house has significant value. Depending on the total value of your assets, you may receive the full pension, a reduced pension, or in some cases, you may not qualify for payments. The third requirement is the residency rule. To receive the age pension, you generally must be an Australian resident and have lived in Australia for at least 10 years, with at least 5 of those years being continuous. These three requirements, age, income, and assets, form the foundation of the age pension eligibility system. Now let's talk about the payments themselves. The age pension is typically paid every fortnight, and the amount can vary depending on whether you are single or part of a couple. For singles, the full pension payment includes the base rate, pension supplement, and energy supplement. Couples receive slightly lower individual payments, but combined support as a household. These payments are designed to help retirees manage everyday living costs, especially during times when inflation and rising prices can place pressure on fixed incomes. But here's something many Australians don't realize. The age pension is only one part of the support system available to seniors. Once you qualify for the pension, you may also gain access to several additional benefits and concessions that can significantly reduce your overall cost of living. One of the most valuable benefits is the Pensioner Concession Card. This card can provide access to cheaper prescription medicines under the Pharmaceutical Benefit Scheme. It may also give discounts on utilities like electricity, gas, and water, depending on your state or territory. Many local councils also offer reduced rates for pensioners on services such as property rates, public transport, and community facilities. For retirees managing medical expenses, these savings alone can make a noticeable difference every year. Another important benefit is support for healthcare services. Pensioners often receive reduced costs for doctor visits, medical tests, and other health services. And in some cases, bulk billing may be available, meaning there are no out-of-pocket costs for certain appointments. There is also potential support with housing costs. Some pensioners may qualify for rent assistance if they rent their home rather than own it. This additional payment is designed to help cover part of the cost of renting in Australia, which can be a major expense for retirees. Now let's discuss another option that many seniors overlook. Even if you do not qualify for the age pension because your income or assets are too high, you may still be eligible for something called the Commonwealth Seniors Health Card. This card is specifically designed for older Australians who do not receive the age pension but still need assistance with health care and medicine costs. With this card, you may be able to access cheaper prescription medications and certain medical services. For retirees who have modest savings but do not qualify for pension payments, this card can still provide valuable financial relief. Another interesting aspect of the age pension system is that you can continue working while receiving payments, depending on your income. Some retirees choose to work part-time or do casual jobs to supplement their pension income. The income test allows you to earn a certain amount before your pension begins to reduce. This means you can stay active in the workforce while still receiving partial support from the government. This flexibility can be helpful for seniors who enjoy working, want to stay socially active, or simply need additional income. It's also important to know that age pension rates and rules are reviewed regularly. The Australian government adjusts payment rates in response to factors like inflation, cost of living, and economic conditions. These adjustments are typically announced twice a year, helping ensure pension payments keep pace with rising living expenses. Because of these updates, it's always a good idea for seniors to stay informed about the latest changes that may affect their payments. Another key point many people ask about is when to apply for the age pension. You don't need to wait until after your 67th birthday to begin the process. In fact, applications can often be started several weeks before reaching the qualifying age. Applying early can help avoid delays and ensure payments begin as soon as you become eligible. The application process is usually completed through Centrelink, either online through a MyGov account, over the phone, or by visiting a service center. During the application process, you may be asked to provide documents related to your identity, income, assets, and residency history. While this might sound complicated, taking the time to prepare these documents in advance can make the process much smoother. For many Australians, understanding these rules early can make retirement planning far easier. Knowing what payments you may qualify for allows you to budget more effectively and make informed decisions about savings, housing, and lifestyle choices during retirement. And remember, every situation is different. Some retirees rely mainly on the age pension, while others combine it with superannuation, investments, or part-time work. The important thing is understanding how the system works so you can access the support you're entitled to. If you or a loved one is approaching the age of 67, this is the perfect time to review your financial situation and explore what support may be available. Many Australians are surprised to discover they qualify for payments or benefits they didn't know existed. And even small concessions can add up to significant savings over time. Before we finish, here's one important tip. If you're unsure about your eligibility, it's always worth checking. Many people assume they won't qualify due to savings or income, but after applying, they discover they are still eligible for a partial pension or additional support. Taking a few minutes to review your options could make a meaningful difference to your retirement finances. If you found this information helpful, make sure you subscribe to Centrelink Compass AU for more updates about age pension changes, Centrelink payments, and financial support available to Australian seniors. On this channel, we break down complex government policies into simple, easy to understand information so you can stay informed and confident about your financial future. And if you know someone who is approaching retirement age or already 67 or older, consider sharing this video with them. It could help them discover support they didn't even realize was available. Thank you for watching Centrelink Compass AU, and we'll see you in the next update where we continue guiding Australians through the latest Centrelink news and retirement support.